Hey Gilbert, this is Ed Monson. We spoke on the phone today, and I thought I would walk around and show you some Subarus here. It might be a little bit out of order, but hopefully you'll get the information you need. And then as we narrow it down, I can show you a video of the interior, and I'm going to send you some lists of equipment here so you can see what we're looking at as well. Thank you. Here we go. Gilbert, I know you're not looking for the sedan. I just wanted you to see the Impreza so you can see what I'm talking about in the next few videos. This is the Impreza sedan, and then there's an Impreza sedan hatchback. This car, with roof rails and everything similar to this Impreza, is the very same piece of metal that the Crosstrek is. It's the same size, it's just the Crosstrek is higher off the ground. And another thing to know when you're comparing this Forester, which we've had for years and years and years and years on its own, was originally based on the Impreza. So it's, in terms of room, it's bigger because it's bigger on the outside, but the footprint of it is about the same as an Impreza. The Forester is like the best example of showing the various Subaru trim levels. This is a base Forester. I know you said you were looking for a little more luxury, but as you can see, it doesn't have those front to back rails that the ones behind it have. It has the steel wheels, and this one is definitely stick shift. The next level up is called Premium. The Premium can have the most additions to it, the most option packages, and then above that would be Limited. And the Limited has leather interior and some other nice things on it that you would have to pay extra to get on a Premium, like blind spot detectors. Most all Subarus come with eyesight, although you can opt out of it. In a couple years, I don't think you'll be able to. Eyesight's an incredibly good safety system that has never really failed a third-party test in any way. There's our cameras on the Forester. All the Foresters have the highest seat. You know, the seat is higher off the ground, although all of our cars that you and I are considering, Gilbert, have 8.7 inches of ground clearance, the Crosstrek, the Forester, and the Outback. So the Foresters also have more headroom, but they're a little shorter than the Outback. And as I mentioned, the Foresters originally were based on the Impreza. So as far as the footprint of them, they're not that much bigger elbow to elbow than the Crosstrek or the Impreza. Gilbert, I apologize if these are disjointed or out of order, but the cars are in different places and I'm still not a master of this with my iPhone. We're looking at Imprezas here. There's an Impreza hatchback, and here's a Crosstrek. And as you can see, they're the same car really. Crosstrek is higher off the ground. Crosstrek comes in a stick shift, or you can get a Premium and a Limited. This is a Premium with cloth. It has these rims. This is a Limited with leather. It has those rims. And I know you're comparing us to a luxury brand. The Crosstreks are the ones that pretty much come with most of the goodies. They come with heated seats, heated side mirrors, windshield wiper de-ice are standard, unless you get that stick shift base model. And they're gonna have nice rims, fog lights. Again, when you're on the Premium, which is the cloth one, these are both leather here, you're gonna have more options because these already have things like the blind spot detectors and all that in them. So I'll send you a list in this email. This is a smaller car than the Forester, and if you want tours of the inside, just let me know which one and I'm happy to do that for you. Thanks again. This is a Legacy, and while I know you're not looking at sedans, once again, the Outback is the hatchback version of the Legacy. They have the same footprint. The Legacy is a mid-size sedan. The Outback has the same footprint, even though it's bigger in many people's minds because it has more cargo area. And of course, the Outback, the Forester, and the Crosstrek all have 8.7 inches of ground clearance. Here we're taking a look at a Premium Subaru Outback. Now the trim levels are the same on all of them, so it goes base, then Premium, then Limited, which is leather, and then Touring in the case of the Outback, which is above the Limited. But this is a Premium, so it's got the cloth interior, 17-inch rims, all kinds of room, leg room, cargo room. Eyesight is pretty common on all of our cars. There's your two cameras for eyesight right there. And I'm gonna try to get a shot of everything together so you can compare them. Thanks, Gilbert.